Hey, folks, I'm Philippi, and welcome back to Stellaris. We are the Wind Rider Collective. We are playing the Cosmic Storms DLC, and we lost a colony to Shard. Now, Shard is a beautiful beast, a beautiful dragon out here, floating around in space. And she ate my colony. We'll have to go and beat her up. But I think that, if I remember correctly, the Ether Drakes, they took something like 40k to beat. And you want to have good lasers and shields, I think, are the two things that work well against Ether Drakes, if I'm remembering my lore correctly. In the meantime, we're going to continue to try and consolidate these groups into a federation if I can. I might try and convince the Commonwealth here to be my vassal. Not really interested yet, because I need 50 trust. For some reason they're belligerent to us. Not sure why, but they are friendly, so that's good. We're working on it. We're also working on getting the Harmonious Huggles involved. They are interested in joining. Well, and the Jackley would say yes, so we will offer association status with them as well. A little bit of time passed here. We'll get them to approve that. Jackley, say yes. Did you? Excellent. So the Huggles are in. Would they join? Can they join? They're at war. They cannot join. And the punitive war. Okay, I think they're attacking these people as well. It's unfortunate. Invite the Federation. Not quite for the Jackley, but also say no anyhow. Hope is to get all of these people in. Well, but nice little Federation block down here that we can use. Yeah. In the meantime, we got our planets doing stuff and our ships doing stuff. Let's go through and do a little planet upgrades. I don't always show this on screen, and so it would be good to do every once in a while on here. Especially for players who may not have seen this stuff before. So you have the Storm Nullifier. I would like you to have an observatory. Please, thank you. You have a Storm Attraction Center and the Relief Center. You can be upgraded to a Nullifier. We'll get that done. And you have 2 jobs. Let's also get an observatory. Oh, you can have the Alien Zoo. Let's get that done. And maybe one more city district for you, because you're running kind of low. Due to level up. And you're my mineral place. Let's grab another mineral thing while we're here. You can also level you up. Let's grab a generator district there. You need some jobs. Let's grab you an observatory and one of these. You're out here being high quality minerals and with the forest. Okay, and definitely don't do food here. Let's grab you a city district. I call that good for now. British Prime, here you are, building stuff. There's back to Oz. Cool. Oz, let's also build a generator district here. I think I'll build one more industrial district after that. Nito Torpedo. So let's close our sectors. Everybody here seems to be moving around, doing stuff. Ships are gonna go deal with these pirates. I think we're good to go. Peace officer. Humiliated. Excellent. Looks like we're back to peace over here. Invite to Federation. can. They don't like the Huggles, right? Let's cancel that. About... Yeah, you have association status with us, and it has a non-aggression pact with the Huggles. The Huggles really like you. I did that. Would you join? This failed? Failed. Okay. Good to know. I would like to purchase these services. I do need some more stuff to do so. Let's sell off a bit of food. And purchase the services. Good. Okay, that did fail, mostly because I didn't see it. Secret Fealty, you are a subsidiary of the Sandoran Trading Empire. Interesting. So they're under them. I could make the Huggles my subject. And I'd kind of like that. So let's do that.
Council agenda available.
See if they agree.
Construction complete.
They said no. They said yes. A little confused. Now they're loyal. Okay. Let's offer association status.
Handshake protocols activated.
Now they're in. Good. You look at migration treaty. I don't need one. More spacefarer stuff here. We don't need that. What's going on here? Institute for the Exalted Benevolence. Oh yes. They glitched for good. It took many days to traverse and index the cities aboard the station and to uncover its surveillance apparatus. The security station turned out to be entirely sectioned off from the rest of the habitat, requiring a different entrance code altogether. Here we found rows and rows of monitors, still hooked up to the mass surveillance apparatus. Those still functional showed us every corner of the station, yet they too were affected by the electric glitches. Nasa's Dementor reported feeling agitated upon witnessing the disruptions, as it reminded him of our previous encounter with the Ad Akarii convention at the Naval Graveyard. But most disturbingly was our discovery that the Central Security Hub, according to the alarming messages displayed on the screens, this habitat was set to self-destruct. Our engineers assumed that whatever malfunctions were plaguing the city prevented the command from being executed. We swiftly deactivated the self-destruct routine and set our linguist to decipher the logs we could recover here. Curiously, the station reports ceased almost a year before the last records recovered from the propaganda station. Interesting. What's going on here? We are astral threats, that's fine. People are busy. We have all our stations. Constructors. Okay, I think you've done enough. I'm going to put you back on auto. You can continue to rarity here and build a starbase. The science ship is just a regular science ship. I'm going to stick you on investigate anomalies and research projects, please. Yeah, you're up here doing that one. Good.
Research complete.
Alright, research. We got the colonial centralization, giving me planetary capital, the Hall of Judgment, and more leader capacity, which is amazing. Resort world will be cool. Our naval capacity going up would also be cool. Faction of resource output, maybe. Deep space backsites are good. Psionic theory, I think that's just too amazing not to do. The Institute of Exalted Benevolence, Exalted Inquiries. Our linguists didn't take long to discover the purpose of the habitat orbiting Ad Salival 1. The logs and messages from citizens and staff alike describe investigations into the newly emerged psionic powers of the Ad Akarii citizens. All those living here received invitations from the Covenant's exalted leadership to enjoy a life of luxury and self-expression aboard the habitat. In return, they agreed to participate in the station's ongoing experiments. Most citizens were keen to join the program. The security logs show many were disabled war veterans. They were promised care, financial assistance, and pardons for any outstanding legal issues they might have had. What's more, the station's personnel list contained a very familiar name. Al-Atta Landir, a scientist and disabled veteran whose amputated body we recovered on the naval graveyard. Neat, neat, neat. We are going down the psychic path as well. Is that a problem? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Research complete.
You're settled. Good. Unexplainable rotations. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid, the Rocky abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed. Why do that? Oh, and species procurement. The Ngulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Drifting Isle. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the ISS Mona Lisa Overdrive estimate that only a few hundred Ngulantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Oz. Wonderful. And another one. Small rodent-like creatures known as the Orinthi are native to Heavy Anchor. Their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climate regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electrical cables. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the ISS Pixel Spree by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly what the Museum of Exobiology requested the Orinthi specimens remains a mystery, or why exactly. Grab our ships. You're done there. Any more planets that I want to grab? There's this one here. Arid. I think that's it. So let's work towards it. Build an outpost there. Settle rarity. With ourselves. And then we'll move towards that one eventually. This is the strange asteroid. Interesting. We also finished something here. I believe it was, yeah, the negative effects of cosmic storms on ship weapons is decreased. Good. Basic strike craft is probably what I want next. Or mining station output. Actually, that's so quick. We'll just do that. Communications received. Hopefully we'll talk to them soon. And then we'll do our science ships. You're done up here. Okay. I want you to come over here and do the research project. Study the strange asteroid. And you're done there. Any more of these to do? Yeah, up here. But you can't get to because of that. And we can't jump. Okay, this is done. I'm going to send the fleet up here. You know, make it there? No, that's the arc furnace, sorry. The fleet. Let's have you pop over here. Why are you going that way and not through the storm? Which would clearly be faster. Well, we'll leave it be. And you, my friend, in the meantime, can get there, eh? I guess you're just gonna come over here and then wait. You might be able to sneak by it. We'll see if I will.
Research complete.
Good. EV lasers, excellent. Let's get the fusion reactor. Yes. We do have to design our corvettes as well. Communications established. Hi. Oh, they're super friendly. We like you. Where are you at? You're over here. Fun. Let's establish an embassy. Improve relations. All right. Jackley votes no. And you? Jackley also votes no. Interesting. What kind of worlds do you? You have Gaian world preference. Okay, that's not very helpful. Jackley, please just say yes. Yeah. Guess we can just keep going. A word from our subjects. We have deciphered one of the last messages from the habitat. Message. Date 02100363. Sender. Sidani I Tempier. Recipient. Sizul I Tempier. Hi, I'm still alive. Sorry for the delays. Ever since the habitat is behaving strangely, so sending messages has been hard. They say it has nothing to do with that, but we think it has, that he was psionically gifted after all. As for me, I told you I wasn't really getting anywhere with all the previous, so they suggested trying out something more radical, cosmic storms. I know what you're thinking, but it's just one digit and maybe it'll even grow back. By the sensations I've unlocked when love C. Danny. Transmission censored. Questions? Ask your supervisor. Message date 21000365. Sender Hatur Ngalon. Recipient Adal Azdur. Dear Adal, life has been treating me well. I've met a few other veterans. We don't talk, but we all know it's nice not to have to talk. Today I only had time to think of lifting a cup, and I did it. And I miss my right appendage, but maybe This new life won't be as bad as I feared. I heard them talk about sending me to Redacted. Apparently, I'm a psychic prodigy, Redacted. I, Redacted, want to be deployed again. I hope to be home for Patriots Day. Let's meet up. Yours, Hatur, Transmission Center. Message date 02-100-367. Sender Enrita Dyrene. Recipient Enrita Dyrene. Enrita Dyrene. Enrita Dyrene. I stopped a fire with my mind. One of the other subjects went all hysterical for some reason and caused a fire to break out in the mess hall. Everyone was just panicking, but we couldn't go anywhere. As I was also super scared, but then something happened inside me and I just made it go away. I saved everyone. Tell the elders I'm not entirely hopeless cause, will you? Transmission blocked. Report to your supervisor immediately. Notable is the second transmitter. Hatur Galen's body was discovered during our archaeological mission on the pre-FTL world. What's going on here with these people and their questionable activities? It's the station. That's the pirates. It's possible I can sneak by. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. So I want you to move here. Let's see if you can escape.
Construction complete.
On. Alright. Now, my friend, can you come up here? No, because you can't make it into that kingdom. You can come up here, though. Survey that system. Good to know. Good to know. We can do this astral action. Let's make sure we do. What do we got here? Glitch consequences. Message, date 02-100-361. Sender, Revered Admiral. Recipient, Supreme Doctor. You have 1 week, or else we proceed to immediate shutdown. No ifs, no buts, no second chances. Results. Transmission received. Message, date 02-100-368. Sender, Supreme Doctor. Recipient, Revered Admiral. Attached you'll find a report of our recent accomplishments. These videos prove that cosmic storms can be influenced by our psionically gifted subjects. These could have a staggering military application. Giving enough time, we can supercharge their psionic expression without having to subject them to physical or mental trauma. Transmission failed. Cause, transmission matrix corruption. Last message. Never sent. Mysteries upon mysteries. Have you pop over here and build, oops, not a mega structure. A star base. Some aftermaths of the storm. Somebody has leveled up. Oh. New adventurous spirit. And let's check these folks again. Do you want to be in? Can you be in? You vote no. You vote no. And I don't think I can bring you in because you're a subject. I was hoping to make you my subject, but whatever. Okay. Alien specimen procurement. The Zolkhor are swarming insect analogs, usually both for their large size and the fact that they are lithophores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the ISS Cosmic Flare sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm of several Zolkhors began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities requiring to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology. We'll just have to see how that goes. Okay, that was... No, everybody here seems to be done. You're done building there. I still have points. Where should I go next? Let's grab this.
Research complete.
Let's pause. Can we settle this? 65% with Desert World? Sure. Sounds good to me. We can raise that eventually. Fate incomplete. This is the last recovered message. Dear colleagues, I address you with a heavy heart. Exalted Command has decided to cease all operations inside the Patriotic Institute of Exalted Benevolence. This should not be taken as an indictment of you or our work here. It has been an honor to serve with each of you and every one of you. I know that you will have many questions, but in short, the expectations of Exalted Command did not align with our research aims. As to our citizens, Exalted Command invited them to join the program at the Patriotic Institute of Celebration on Ad Sul. You will find a full personnel list attached below. Please inform your reports accordingly. As for the others, regrettably, the covert nature of our research means that research participants will not be allowed to return to society proper. Exalted Command promised to send us a special unit to take care of them. You will not need to see this yourselves, which is, in its own way, a blessing. Their relatives will be compensated in the fullest. Signing off, Supreme Doctor Al-Ata Landir. Attached to the list, while partially corrupted, mentions the subjects Patur Galan and Rida Dirin. It appears they were transferred to the Ad Akarii Convention's capital of Ad Sul. The coordinates of this world are now in our possession. Set course for the homeworld. Ooh, we get orbital habitats. Fun. We get mining, yeah. Increase, that's good. This is the habitats tech that we got. We'll probably end up building some habitats. I don't know when. When is this? I don't need much of this. Let's get the speed increase, I suppose. Science ship is done.
Construction complete.
Now, where's the capital? Whoa, 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 whoa. Event chain precursors, the Ad Akarii. The coordinates reveal a system previously hidden from our scanners. The time has come to pay the Ad Akarii Convention a visit before anyone else does. It's a new special project has been issued.
Situation log updated.
You are over here, so let's survey that system. Situation log? Yeah, I need somebody in orbit. No problem. Let's check the science ship. What are you doing? Where are you? We're here in the storm. You are just a regular scientist? Yes, with the immortal leader. I will just stick you on this stuff. And you can head off. Do what you need to do. Apparently explore down here. Sure. Have fun. The thing I was going to look at, oh yeah, stations. You're done here. You're in Yemek. I want you to build the Curator think tank. And a couple of anchorages, and then upgrade, please. And then you two are done as well. Mithras. Don't think I need the trade hub here. Build a couple of anchorages. And I'll leave that blank. Same with down here. I don't need to build the anchorages, or the trade hubs. So do anchorages for the moment. Capital is fine, right? Yeah, I don't have the ability to give me experience on newly built ships. Minister of Defense is leveled up, so I want something that'll do the whole everything. There we go. Energy weapon damage and sublight speed. Sounds great. Does make my ships faster.
Construction complete.
Alright, that takes us to the end of this episode. Atakarii. Becoming an interesting story. We've uncovered that they created psionics and could be able to manipulate the cosmic storms. Now we need to visit their capital to figure what's going on. So join me in the next episode when we go to the capital and see what's going on there. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.